Most chick deaths don't start with disease. They start with the first drink farmers give after opening the chick box. If you've ever noticed a few chicks sitting weakly while others run around, the problem is often simple: stress and dehydration from transport. Plain water helps a little, but it doesn't fully restore what those chicks have lost. In this video, I'll show you the 3-ingredient chick survival formula many experienced poultry farmers use to help chicks recover faster and reduce early mortality. It takes less than 2 minutes to make and uses ingredients most people already have. And if you want practical poultry advice that actually improves results on small farms, subscribe. This channel is built for farmers who want healthier birds and fewer losses. Now, let's look at what chicks go through before they even reach your farm. What chicks experience before arrival. By the time chicks arrive at your farm, they've already been through several stressful stages. First comes hatching. Breaking out of the egg is physically demanding and can take hours. After hatching, chicks are handled, sorted, counted, and placed into transport boxes. Then they begin the journey to farms. During this time, they are active, adjusting to movement, noise, and changing temperatures. But there's something important many farmers overlook. During transport, chicks are not drinking water. Their bodies are using energy and losing moisture, but nothing is replacing it. So when the box finally arrives, many chicks are already slightly dehydrated, low on quick energy, stressed from the journey. Some recover quickly once placed in the brooder. Others struggle. This is where management during the first hour becomes extremely important. Many farmers open the box and give chicks plain water. It seems logical, but plain water replaces only fluid. The chicks also need energy and electrolyte balance. That's why the first drink can make such a difference. Let's break down the 3 ingredients that help chicks recover faster. Ingredient 1, sugar or glucose, quick energy. The first ingredient in the survival drink is simple: sugar or glucose. After hatching and traveling, chicks have used a lot of their stored energy. Some arrive active, but others are already tired. Feed provides energy, but weak chicks may not go to the feeder immediately. Liquid energy works faster. When chicks drink a mild sugar solution, glucose enters the bloodstream quickly and helps restore activity. Farmers often notice weak chicks becoming more alert after drinking it. They start moving around, exploring the brooder, and eventually eating. But moderation is important. Too much sugar can upset digestion. The correct amount is small. For every liter of clean water, add 1 teaspoon of sugar or glucose and mix well. This provides a gentle energy boost that helps chicks recover from the stress of transport. But energy alone isn't enough, because dehydration also involves mineral loss. That's where the second ingredient comes in. Ingredient 2, salt, electrolyte support. When chicks lose fluids, they also lose electrolytes. Electrolytes help regulate fluid balance and nerve function in the body. One of the most important electrolytes is sodium. A very small amount of salt helps restore sodium levels and improves hydration. Without electrolytes, water may pass through the body without properly restoring balance. So chicks may drink, but still appear weak. Adding a tiny pinch of salt turns the mixture into a simple homemade electrolyte drink. This idea is similar to commercial electrolyte powders used in poultry farming. They replace minerals lost during stress. The mixture now becomes 1 liter clean water, 1 teaspoon sugar, a small pinch of salt. Already this drink supports energy recovery and hydration. But there's one more factor that affects new chicks: their digestive system. Ingredient 3, apple cider vinegar or lemon. A chick's digestive system is still developing during the first few days of life. Supporting gut balance early can help chicks transition smoothly into feeding and growth. One simple method some farmers use is adding a small amount of apple cider vinegar or lemon juice to drinking water. These ingredients slightly lower the pH of the water. A mildly acidic environment can support digestion and help limit harmful bacteria. The amount should remain small, just enough to gently support the chick's gut. So the final survival formula becomes 1 liter clean water, 1 teaspoon sugar, a pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon apple cider vinegar, or a few drops of lemon. This combination supports energy recovery, hydration balance, digestive support. But the mixture alone isn't enough. How chicks are introduced to water matters just as much. The first 30 minutes after opening the box, preparation before chicks arrive makes a big difference. The brooder should already be ready. Warm temperature, dry bedding, drinkers filled, feed available. When chicks arrive in a prepared brooder, they settle much faster. After placing them inside, help them find the water. A common technique is gently dipping the tip of each chick's beak into the drinker. Not forcing water down, just showing them where it is. Chicks learn quickly. Once a few begin drinking, others follow. Within minutes, you should see more activity. Chicks moving around the brooder, chirping softly, and exploring. These are signs they are settling well. If chicks huddle tightly together, the brooder may be too cold. If they stay far from the heat source, it may be too hot. Observing these behaviors early helps prevent bigger problems later. Experienced farmers usually stay with the flock for a while after arrival to monitor these signs, because small corrections during the first hour can protect the entire flock. When to introduce feed. Many farmers rush to give feed immediately, but hydration should come first. Water helps stabilize the chick's body after the journey. Once chicks drink and begin moving normally, feed can then be introduced. Hydrated chicks eat more effectively and digest feed better. This also helps weaker chicks recover enough to compete with stronger ones. Without this step, stronger chicks may dominate the feeders while weaker birds fall behind. That early difference can affect the entire grow-out period. So a simple sequence works best. First hydration, then feed. This helps chicks start strong. Why the first day matters so much. The first day on the farm often influences the entire flock's performance. Chicks that recover quickly begin eating sooner. Earlier feeding supports better growth and stronger immunity. Flocks that start well are often more active, more uniform in size, easier to manage. On the other hand, chicks that struggle during the first hours may remain weaker than the rest. Farmers sometimes try to correct this later with supplements or medications. But prevention is easier. That's why experienced poultry keepers focus heavily on the arrival process. A prepared brooder. Careful observation. These small actions create a strong foundation for the flock. Reading your chicks. One of the most valuable skills in poultry farming is learning to observe your birds. Healthy chicks spread out comfortably around the brooder. They move between the heat source, feeders, and drinkers. Their chirping is soft and steady. But when something is wrong, chicks show it quickly. Loud, continuous chirping can indicate distress. Crowding tightly may signal cold stress. Staying far from heat may mean the brooder is too hot. Chicks sitting quietly with drooping posture may need attention. Farmers who pay attention to these signs can respond early and avoid larger problems. Observation, combined with good preparation and proper hydration, often leads to much better chick survival. Building a strong start. Healthy poultry farming begins with small decisions done correctly. One of those decisions is the first drink chicks receive after arriving on the farm. Instead of plain water alone, a simple recovery mixture can help chicks regain energy, restore hydration, and support digestion. The formula is easy. 1 liter clean water, 1 teaspoon sugar, a pinch of salt, a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, or a few drops of lemon. Prepared in advance. It takes less than 2 minutes, but it can help chicks start stronger and settle into the brooder more quickly. Because successful poultry farmers don't leave important moments to chance. They manage them carefully. And the first hour of a chick's life on your farm is one of the most important moments of all. In the next video, we'll look at another stage where many farmers lose birds without understanding why. The end of the first week. Understanding that stage can save even more of your flock. If you found this helpful, stay with the channel and keep improving your poultry system.